Well, how do you know the monkeys got out this morning? I've got some of your gardening tools on the roof of the thatch. Right there. That was MacGyver. He thought he was going to do some gardening on top of that thatch. Luckily they're all back. Okay, so I decided to rather stick weld this. Yeah, it's older technology, but I know how to do it. That's the reason why. It's better if you just do something that you know how to do than to take the brand new TIG welding machine and mess it up. I welded it on this side as well. I'm gonna grind it and I trust it more. I think it takes a couple of years before you know exactly how to use that TIG welding perfectly, and I will, but for now I'll just, well, use bolts and the normal TIG welder or stick welding. Okay, they are all just hanging out here. There's a bird. As far as I know, that's a lily. There he is. Yeah, it's making the strangest sound. No, that was Grandma Cat. And just look at this. Some eggs. Yeah, they are starting to lay eggs. Well, not Hendrik, of course, but also not the cat. Just look at him. Yeah, they're all just hanging around here. Okay, so now I've got a lily and a mossy. That's what we call those little birds. Yeah, a mossy. Isn't that the weirdest name you've heard in your life? I think he's just checking out the water that I just gave the chickens. I think he wants some, so I'm going to move away. Maybe he can come and have some water. Maybe the mossy as well. Well, Hendrik looks more like an eagle these days. Just look at him. He's huge. You know, he wants to kick me. Oh, come on, Hendrik. I'm not afraid of you. You're my pet chicken. Well, I remember just the other day painting my Lamborghini with these two tins of paint. And I'm about to throw them away. And I don't really want to throw them away. I actually like it. And I had to paint it before the rust went right through the cans. And it came out perfectly. And then I sold it. I didn't want to sell it, but there was good enough reason. And here I find the two tins. It's a 3-stage pearl. And yeah, if you painted a little bit too much of that one, it became green. So yeah, but I am gonna throw it away. No use getting attached to things that doesn't matter. Sissy. Yeah. Well, I'm just giving the cats some cat pellets, and the chickens ate them all. Hendrik. Okay, we're ready to put this back in here. And this is going to be the second time I put it in. Now I know there will be a third as well. So I'm going to put it in now. Get everything made up. Exhaust system and things like that. And then I'll be able to drive it and test the gearbox, the clutch and everything. And chances that it will come out again, it is probably 70%. So I'm willing to do it that way, because I know then it's going to be right. So let me get going. This must be in there, in a few minutes. Well, to make it easy, I'm first going to install these drive shafts, and they just go right on there. Put some gasket maker on there, otherwise this grease might just come out. And yeah, I'm busy assembling. Should be at the point where the motor is in the car and mounted within, well, an hour. I hope so, because this can go on forever. Right, let me get it in there. First, CV joints. Well, Enzo is walking like he's going with me to go get the bolts. Enzo, we'll get more than just bolts. Yeah, see you in a while. Be back in 10 minutes. I think while I'm gonna drive, I might as well just drop off all the rubbish on the Bucky. So at least we're cleaning up. And tomorrow I must clean up there. Yeah, that is a tiger toilet. Enzo! Oh, Enzo can speak cat. Oh no, it is Sissy that made that sound. Okay, got the bolts. Now dropping off the rubbish at the, what do you call it, the junkyard. Yeah, let me get there. This was only 42 rand. That's like $3. It's really not expensive. I just realized this road to the dump site next to the school is also a brand new road. Yeah, this is one of the schools here in South Africa, and this is a rugby field. All the schools has got rugby fields, maybe not all of them, but 99% of them has got. Okay, this is where it ends. They will probably do this soon. Well, these guys are still adding stuff on as they pick anything up. Yeah, at the rubbish site, things that was thrown away, and they just put it in here just to make it look pretty. And they've added quite a lot. Last time I was here, I think it ended around about here. So yeah, just look at that. All kinds of stuff right here next to the graveyard. Some of my family has also been buried here, but yeah, that's how it is. Probably gonna still fill all of this up with stuff like that. Well, if you drop the stuff off, I've already driven past the place where you go up, but I'll quickly go up and do it. These guys will quickly help me offload it, then I don't need to work that hard. Okay, everything is offloaded. Gave them a tip, and he immediately called his friend and shared it with him. Can you believe it? Okay, I'm done. Let me get back home. Still have to put that motor in that car. Okay, I'm back home. Enzo, Diego, is this the bolts you were asking for? He's just checking him. That's them. He's licking him. Licking my finger. I think these are the ones. Enzo, are these the bolts you were asking for? Yes, he says it is them. Okay, cats are eating. Yes, they are all here. They are arriving one at a time. There is cutest little cat in the world as well. But I think I am going to put a tin of cat food in the dog's food now. Just to give them a little special taste of, well, I don't know. I've backed out all the Porsche's parts over here. And it's going to make my life a little easier because we are expecting rain. And I want to just make sure that everything will be fine. So, cutest cat in the world, let's go feed those dogs. There's two as well. And the tigers, there's two as well. And the tigers are ready to eat as well. Okay, the dogs are eating. They're enjoying it. They love it. If the food lasts 10 seconds, you know, they love it. Okay, Billy is dominating that bowl over there. But I am working on it so that he won't, well, make the others not eat. Enzo Key, do you want to come and show them what not eating means? Yeah, I'm sure if Enzo had to come inside here, none of these dogs would be eating. He would eat everything. Donna, she is just cleaning the dishes. Billy! Okay, right, now just to give the others their food as well. Here it is, just opening up for them. I'm starting to make this area where I'm walking now an animal-free zone. But I'm still working on it, so I guess they can come and eat. Pixie will never eat out of a bucket like this. She likes to eat the dry pellets. Let's see, I've put some special things in here, so she should like it. Nah, I know her so well. In any case, now it's over to Factory Cat. Sissy, vegetarian cat, cutest cat in the world, Katas, computer cat, Oreo, Katya, Houdini, and Diego. Diego, ready to eat. Bringing your food in 10 seconds. Right, Enzo is ready to show us how his catch is gonna be today. Here it is, Enzo. That's a perfect catch, my boy. Yeah, he knows how to do it. He spits it out because it's a little warmer than the normal, but I think this is just about the perfect temperature, but it might feel a little, how can I put it, not so natural for a tiger to have their food at, well, let's say 40 degrees. Diego, he's still doing the moonwalk. Well, let's see if he's going to do the moonwalk or take a chicken. He's thinking about it, but he's got no choice. Nature calls and he needs to, well, do what he's got to do. Factory Cat, you are absolutely gorgeous now. Yeah, this cat is amazing. They all followed me out. Most of them are still on their way, but we'll see which ones arrive and which ones are rather eating cat food in the kitchen. Pixie can also eat a little something over here. Let me just get all of this out. It's all lining up here. There's Body Pants also on his way now. Here he is. Yeah, he's a little chicken eater. There's the next Enzo. Where's Diego? I think he took his chicken and went to the other side. Here you go, Enzo. This one is for Diego. Diego. Okay, he did not take his chicken yet. Here he is. Diego. There you go. He's not that hungry today. Katas. Okay, well guys, that's it. These lot are gonna eat. I'm done for the day. Quickly gonna work on the Porsche a little bit, and then the day is over. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, have a great day. Well, I almost got confused and fitted the motor into the chopper. It looks like it could fit in there, but it's gonna look so much better in the Porsche. A lot of people tell me, I love these wheels. Others tell me, just replace them. They don't like them at all. But they are really beautiful. Just look at that, powder coated. They are amazing. And look at it. That is evidence of it hasn't been driving for a long time. Better get those guys out to come and skim them for me next week. But yeah, what do you think about these wheels? Do you like it? Don't you like it? Could you accept it? Or won't you even drive in it if it's got these wheels on? I love the shape of the wheel. I bought it because of that. And then 15, 16, 17 years later, I powder coated them. So I really like them. They've got history on my car, and the orange and the blue. Well, it's the Golf thing. And we've got a newly opened Golf garage or petrol station that opened up here in South Africa, in Brakpan actually. It's the first one ever I've seen in my life, and I am going to put fuel in there and take a nice picture of it amongst its sponsor colors. Yeah, for the chopper, that's a whole new story, but we'll get there. Okay, I am done for the day. Engine is in. It's low again. It just reminds me where it's gonna sit. It's gonna be perfect. But I am done for tonight. I'll carry on tomorrow. I just wanted to get the motor in so I can make sure about all the rest of the parts that needs to go in. But it's in and I'm done. Right. Next, sleep. Enzo's just saying that did not smell very well. Diego, they're just up, coming to see what is happening. Absolutely nothing, just the start of a day. But these two boys are just walking around, checking everything out. Zach and Sagis writing their names on everything and reading, of course, who was there last. So I got to clean this up today. It's so easy actually with the synthetic lawn, because it dries out within a couple of hours and then you just pick it up. So easy, Enzo. I have to say, I don't really want to say this, but tigers are much easier to keep than dogs. Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of problems from people by saying that, but it's true. You just need to be more responsible. It's one thing, you have to know where the limits are. Now that is a make or break. If you don't know where to keep the limits, then you should never even consider having a wild animal. A dog, if he gets out, it's not a problem. He'll come back. But a tiger, you don't want him roaming around on this side of the fence. Shouldn't happen. So if there's even a chance that that might happen, then it's much easier to keep 1,000 dogs than one tiger. Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is, if everything goes well, it's easy. But dogs, well, believe me, I've got my hands full. Yeah, they don't stop ever. Tigers on that side of the fence, they are amazing. Enzo. Yeah, okay, let me get going. I hope you guys don't take that wrong. It is, but it's true, I have to say it. Okay, so last night I fitted the engine back into the car. There it is. Now I can work on the exhaust system and just all kinds of piping, the water that goes to the radiators. I've put some time into this and I'm doing it. I'm trying to do a good job here. I think I might have to just go through it again in a few months maybe, just to change every single bolt and nut that I can find, because it is old and it needs to be changed. Some can't even be taken off without breaking it off. So there's a lot of work that is being done on this. But it's okay. I've had this car so many years. I think it's worth it. For me, I don't think it will be worth selling it. It will be a loss, I suppose, but for myself to keep it, I can't. I think it's the right thing to do, to just keep it, because I've had it for, well, I think it's 23 years now, and it's been changed. And I think that Porsches, especially the 911s, it's the car that you can actually change. I had a Lamborghini. I wouldn't change anything on it. A Ferrari, I haven't had one, but I don't think you should change anything on it. But a 911, that's the beauty of it. It is an actual sports car, an absolute classic, and it somehow feels okay to change it. Yeah, looking forward to driving this again and really to enjoy it, but it's a lot of work. Oh man, the dog has been here. Yeah, clear evidence. Right, let me start working again. I'll get this thing done soon. I think the best thing to do if you want to plant something is to just see where it grows all by itself without any effort, and then just keep on planting the same thing right there. I mean, look at these tomatoes, and it's not like we tried to care for it, it just grew here. But when we planted it the other day, well, right about here, there was no way of getting it to grow, but right there it grows like that. Right, all the cats are ready to go and eat, and I'm ready to feed the tigers. Yeah, this used to be my office at one point. It's full of car parts, and I like it there. It is right available when I need something, and then I keep it clean. That's the difference. Sometimes you think if you're going to bring a car part into the house is going to be dirty. No, now the car parts are going to be clean. My niece made me this, and Dwane, she drawn it. She does things like that, and I love it. Right, let's get down to the tigers. Here comes Enzo. He sees the chicken. He wants the chicken. Come on, Enzo. All right, and there comes Diego. He's way there on the other side, but I guess he was just about to have a swim, and then he changed his mind, or I chickened his mind. Billy, no, this is for Diego. And next is for Enzo. Billy. Enzo. They're not that hungry. They will eat. He's just going to walk a turn, and then he's back, and he's going to eat. Billy, Billy is the monkey. Billy is him. And just look at this. This cat is growing by the minute. is absolutely huge. But let me quickly give the cats one or two as well. They are not here to chat, they are here to eat. And they get it right first time. Enzo is just choosing which one he wants to eat first. I really have to make a plan that I don't need to use one hand for everything. That's probably my biggest holdback at the moment, is that. But I'm managing. Mother cat just waiting for hers as well. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Well, I had to pluck the feathers myself, so, and I heard that they can eat the feathers, so I'm actually just doing them a favor. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Sometimes your tiger is spoiled and you have to do him a favor. They can all eat over here. Right, here's another two. I'm gonna just one there and one there for Diego, and I'm done. Now over to the dogs. They will be eating in the next few minutes. Zach and Sachis as well. Right guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Like always, have a great day.